Hey everybody, welcome to Rocket Science 101. I'm Kevin DeBruin, the Fit Rocket Scientist, and today we're going to learn about NASA's strategic goals. Why does NASA exist? What has NASA ever done for me? Why are we giving billions of dollars to NASA as a country to do their work? I hear these types of questions a lot in these comments of why is NASA around, what are they doing? And I think the best way to answer them is to tell you about NASA's strategic goals. So NASA has 3 strategic goals that they are actively working towards, and they can be found online. Just Google NASA strategic plan. So that's what I did here. So let's check them out. Strategic goal number 1 is expand the frontiers of knowledge, capability, and opportunity in space. Strategic goal number 2, advance understanding of Earth and develop technologies to improve the quality of life on our home planet. Strategic goal number 3, serve the American public and accomplish our mission by effectively managing our people, technical capabilities, and infrastructure. So according to NASA, quote, these 3 strategic goals guide our major initiatives, including missions to an asteroid and Mars. They also focus on returning tangible benefits of cutting-edge technology, as well as ensuring sustainability, accountability, and transparency in our operations. This strategic plan is focused on creating a future that leverages our supremacy in science and technology to extend humanity's reach into space, improve life here on Earth, protect our home planet, encourage innovation, and strengthen the American economy. So, I don't know about you guys, but this sounds pretty important to me. You know, everything that NASA is doing is ultimately relating back to our lives here on Earth. How can they sustain, improve, and protect Earth? You know, I mean, this is a lot of what we rely on every single day actually has come about because of NASA, and we just don't think about it, or we don't know about it. The general ones I like to tell people when they ask me, like, why do we need NASA, or what has NASA done for me? I like to say, well, you know, as a top level, you know, like weather patterns, weather maps, weather predictions, medical technology, manufacturing methods is a big one, and then daily materials. NASA is part of our everyday lives, and we just really don't think or even know about what they are. So I want to tell you some of those. So think about it. If NASA did not influence our lives today, if NASA didn't exist, what would the world be like? It's kind of a scary thought once I tell you some of the things that NASA has been a part of. So NASA has had a hand in developing memory foam, you know, firefighter gear, portable cordless vacuums, freeze-dried food, solar energy, and water purification. All things that are either enhancing our daily lives or actually aiding in saving lives, like the firefighter gear and water purification. You know, we need to get clean water in third world countries and even recyclable water, fresh water in America. You know, so all of these things that NASA has done has actually improved our quality of life. And if we would take away all of the conveniences, all the eases, all the things that we have, we would probably be lost. And it's all because of what NASA has done that has given us the availability of these types of resources. You know, another thing I like to point out is that NASA has also influenced improvements of automobile tires and highways. You know, like, how did that come about? Well, actually, testing the space shuttle tires led to improved automobile tires, as well as they learned to put grooves in the highways, and that's for draining rain. Because when they were testing, when the space shuttle would land, they would throw water on the runway to see how the tires react, and they determined if they put grooves in it, it would get better traction. So that's why our highways have grooves. Doing this has actually led to an 85% reduction in highway accidents. Like, that's phenomenal. Like, that alone right there should give you enough, like, oh wow, we need NASA. Because we're driving all over the place. You don't even think about it. You get in the car, boom, NASA's already affected you because you're on the roads. Now, so NASA's all over and continuing to improve our lives. I definitely can't tell you all of the ways, but check out this list over here just to give you some ideas of how NASA has benefited life here on Earth. So the next time you hear or somebody asks you, or you have part of a conversation that says, hey, why does NASA exist? Why are we doing this? Or why are my tax dollars going that way if you're in America? Well, here we go. Talk about some of these lists and what I've told you. So now you know why NASA exists, why it does what it does, and how it ultimately relates back to your and mine everyday life. Thanks for watching Rocket Science 101. Don't forget to click subscribe below to stay up to date whenever new episodes get posted. You can also check out my other social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, All those links are below for other space concepts, and you also get a peek at a look into my life where I also talk about health and fitness. Because I believe you need a healthy body to have a healthy mind. So make sure that we're staying active and we're staying healthy. All right, take care, everybody.